So they say there's 6 sources of meat there? 3 sources. Again, I'm not sure what the numbers here are meant to mean and what numbers here are meant to mean. Maybe there's 6. There's like 1 trap maker there, 2 mines there, but what's the 6 here meant to mean? Ooh. Region. Actually, let me just check the local resources, see if they've anything of interest. Scorpion shell. Black shell of a dead scorpion. Enchant my gear with some extra strength so I can carry even more trash. Again, if there was a wood that boosted strength, I would be in an incredible position. Because, again, that wooden gear that I have on me right now is giving me 12 int. If I had 12 strength gear, it would be disgusting. Yeah, this should be fine. Magnificent. No one's better after touching my stuff. Even the meat's here. The rot hasn't even touched it. Wonder if that's going to be a mechanic to ever introduce. Like, you know, degradation of materials. What's my inventory looking like? Great, you. Stronghold of the Ash. Accept. I can't actually upgrade this myself. Still, that's a few extra points of strength. I now can carry over 102. I want to do some fighting. I haven't actually fought in this game in like 4 or 5 episodes. So, oh, actually, no, I did fight yesterday and I died in the goddamn circus. You know, I don't actually have a good app. I do have the sleek axe. I don't ever remember making it. Alright, Simeon. Whoa. Let's not just have a baboon corpse in my inventory. Get blood all over my things. I wonder what the kind of commands you'll have for NPC adventuring will be. Like, will you be able to tell them to, like, follow you? Will it just be following you? Will it be like, okay, you move as a group and go this way? And, you know, like, rove around hunting and looting. You know, run from a larger threat, you know. Strategically retreat, you know. Like, what degree will you have control over them? Sabaton. You know, to what degree will you control them? Or like, how, I'm basically just wondering how useful they'll be. Or will they be just very of a blunt force weapon? Certainly in some games the NPCs are very much brain dead. One sec. Alright, I've returned. But yeah, in some games the NPCs are very much, like NPC companions are very much brain dead. Or of limited use, or they could be useful but just as a club. wonder, like, what degree of commands will we be able to give the ones in this game? The utility of them. Plain leather pauldron. A single pauldron to protect the off arm without restricting the one holding the blade. Never did get the idea of just a pauldron on one shoulder. Now I do. No, it's annoyingly in the cape slot. The one thing I suppose I would complain about is, like, if this is meant to be the same world as Soulash 1, it feels kind of weird for it to be randomized. It feels like it should be the... Unless something happens to upheave the world, which the Death of the Gods would do. I know, it feels weird that you can't say... find the old places that used to be here. You know, find, like, this maybe, who knows how long after the Death of the Gods, but, you know, you should still be able to find the same fucking mountain range, you know? I'm never much for, like, randomized maps. I always kind of like the consistency of a pre-built thing. So, like, something that would rate, like, say, Grim Dawn above Path of Exile on. Because the map's the same every time. There's secrets in the Grim Dawn maps. And it feels more like a world, rather than the randomized maps each time thing. That's why I'm never much for the, like, Shattered Realms thing of Grim Dawn. Because it's very much, you know, random map shite. Still, I suppose I could get into it. Burp. Unicorn. Majestic and extremely rare beast. It is said that his horn possesses tremendous magical properties. It's just an overrated pit pony. Get over here. Twink smash! Simple dirt. Nothing interesting. Oh, look. A worm. The one majestic part of a unicorn. 2 holy damage. Not bad. Plain leather boots. Every step ends with a squeaky sound of leather, but you still believe no one will hear you sneak up on them. 1 fire, 1 frost, 1 nature, and there's no mention of it boosting your hindering stealth here on the stats page, so we believe correctly. Troglodyte's ear. Troglodytes, like bats, don't see in the dark, but move around. Troglodytes, like bats, don't see in the dark, but move around dark caves thanks to their exceptional hearing and echolocation. So if you attach that to the item, you get 5 hearing. Just random bush. So how long has this attacked caravan been here? Because there's always one survivor just chilling out here. Losing his fucking mind. And I think this has been here for a couple months now. A year. Actually, was there an attack caravan during the previous Karen's time? If this Karen dies, I'm going to start numbering them. I should have before, but yeah, the next one will be Karen the Third. armor plus 10% parry. Presumably only a shield. Or is this one physical? Like, seriously, look at that. 4 int from each of these. And if I could get a wooden helm, which I imagine does exist. There's a wooden ring here. 2 to 4 willpower. Get it, 2 wood. Again, I could have another 8. Well, I could get another 4 int off this. There's wooden greaves, wooden arm guards. Wooden armor, a wooden mask, 3 wood. I could get 6 int off that. And again, imagine if there was a strength one. Oy. As it is, there's an endurance one. Get over here. Oddly, they seem to take offense to me skinning their compadres. Humanoid leg, humanoid corpse. Franklin, this person looks like they had a really bad day. They came out of nowhere. Before anyone could do anything. We're under attack. I just want to go home now. Crude wooden stake, the bane of vampires. Does 0 physical damage, but 3 to 5 holy. Crude sight and spruce wood. Very soft, lightweight wood. Great for bow making. 10% range, 10% hit, 1 range, and for armor, 1 resist nature. Does lighten the weapon. Ooh, I never actually did finish leveling up my adventuring. Kind of forgot about that. We'll go do it now. All this faffing about with the windmill and all this is just making me think of, like milling wheat and whatnot. Just make me think of goddamn RuneScape. Which I have footage recorded of, by the by. I have a lot of, well, I've some already on the channel, but I've even more recorded on my hard drive. While that is going, I'll look this up. RuneScape, the return. Okay, this is just glitching out. The search thing in the folder just crashed. And it crashed again. Okay, Resolve is still open in the background. Carrot's not making sound anymore. I think something's after breaking. 1 second.